So you can set up the fund, and let's call it hospitality hospitality fund 1. Now you can create Hospitality Fund 1 LLC, Hospitality Fund 2 LLC, Hospitality 3 LLC, and you can create these sub structures. You can create what's called the series LLC 1, and then you have like one LLC, and then one for the storage facility, one for this apartment building, one for this hotel, one for the notes, one for this and this. But also, if you look into my asset protection program, like I have under MIXIF 7 trophy properties in San Francisco, 2725 Vallejo Street. You can look it up, San Francisco. This property is worth $25 million. That's a single family home, by the way. We bought it for $10.5 million. We're remodeling it for about $6 million, and it's gonna sell for around $25 million. Next block is Nancy Pelosi. Right next door is John Paul Getty Trust. Across the street is Larry Ellison, the 5th wealthiest guy from Oracle. We have in the same fund, MIXIF LLC, 2760 Broadway. It's another $25 million property. You bought it at $9.5 million. We're remodeling it for $8 million, and it's gonna sell like crazy. Also, it's called Billionaires Row, by the way. You can Google it. It's the Gold Coast Billionaires Row. This is in San Francisco. This is the most exclusive area. I don't care what people tell you about San Francisco. It is the elite, best place I've ever seen to make real estate, because there's always buyers, there is always the high tech. But my point to you is, what we do is we have an asset protection program so we have 10 million equity here, 7 million equity there. So you can actually set up a Wyoming LLC that strips the equity. So it creates a lien against the equity, because the way we capitalize it is, instead of actually putting money, we just put an IOU and record that IOU to strip the equity. Now, I don't want to get you too confused, but you can go to kissmyassetsgoodbye.com. KMAGB. I'm going to put it here in the chat. Hopefully you can see what I'm writing. KMAGB.com. This is by far the most powerful asset protection program. There is an animation video of 2 minutes. Watch it a couple times. I'll talk about it in the next webinars when everybody actually absorbs it. It would take us just 5 minutes. That is how you set up. So if you have $1 million property and you have equity of $500,000, if you get sued, they're gonna go after that $500,000. But if you have a debt to the bank for $500,000 and a debt to your Wyoming LLC for $500,000, they can go after anything. Even if they force you to sell it, you have to pay the bank, you have to pay your Wyoming LLC. And that's how we protect the fund money for the investors. I don't want to get into it too much, but you can be completely protected, extremely powerful. We have hundreds of students that set up. This is one of our best structures and programs.